ओके आपको नेटवर्क देखे एक बार. ओके ठीक है. लुक एट दिस मॉडल ऑफ द
ब्लर है,
प्रॉब्लम.
फिर बाद में क्लियर हो जाता है.
तुम्हारा नेटवर्क देखो एक बार. Okay. So once look at this problem number 25, which is integral secant power 4x into tan x dx. Secant power 4x into tan x dx. So we have to evaluate this. Okay. Should we have seen that idea for it? How can you write this one?
Secant cube x.
Secant cube x into secant x tan x.
Good. Because here in the base you can find the secant x. So the derivative of the secant x is secant x into tan x, that we know it. Here tan x only is there, but secant x is not there. That's why from this we'll keep one secant x on the outside. So it is secant power 3x into secant x into tan x, we can write it dx. Now exactly the derivative of the secant x is available here. So now we have one formula in this format. Is f of x whole power n into f dash x dx. If any problem is in the form of f of x whole power n into f dash x dx, whose formula is f of x whole power n plus 1 upon n plus 1. So if you apply that formula, this is you can write f of x means secant x whole power n plus 1, 3 plus 1, that is 4 upon 4 plus c. So directly we can apply that formula. So this is the answer for it. Take that.
अभी बोर्ड ब्लर है सर.
कौन सा नेटवर्क है तुम्हारा?
क्लियर है सर.
Clear है sir.
क्लियर है ना? ओके.
Clear है sir.
Okay. Now look at the 26th problem. Just observe this. If in is equal to integral tan power nx dx and I4 plus I6 is equal to a into tan power 5x a into tan power 5x plus b into x power 5 plus c, then what is the ordered pair a comma b? You have to find what is the values of a and b. So this is the problem was given in the GMAIN 2017. So it's a simple question only. Since in was given as integral tan power nx, means in the suffix if there is an n, here you can find the power is also n. Similarly, how can you write the I4? I4 means integral tan power 4x plus, how can you write the I6 is integral tan power 6x dx. So like that you can write it. Means replace that n by the 4 and replace n by the 6 here. Now to evaluate this, from these two terms what we can take common? From these two terms what we can take common?
Tan power 4.
Integral tan power 4x we can take common. What is the remaining? This is the 1 plus there is the tan square x dx. This is the remaining. So it is integral tan power 4x into 1 plus tan square x, which is the secant square x dx. 1 plus tan square x is the secant square x. Now we can observe that the derivative of the tan x is secant square x, that is a here. Means exactly this is also in the format of f of x whole power n into f dash x dx form. And what is this answer?
Tan power 5 plus
Tan power 5x upon 5 plus c. So this is the answer for this. Okay. Now compare this with that RHS side. Then tell me what is the ordered pair a comma b? What is the ordered pair a? That is tan power 5x.
1 by
1 by 5.
1 by
Yes.
1 by 5.
What is the value of the b?
0.
0. Because here x power 5 coefficient is b. Here x power 5 we are not getting, the whose coefficient is 0. So this is the answer. 1 by 5 comma 0. Okay, take the problem.
सर एक बार वापस समझाना.
Just look at this once again. This is a simple question. It is not difficult at all. Where in is given as integral tan power nx dx was given. In means if there is a n in the suffix, the power of the tan also must be n. Okay. And I4 plus I6 is given as a tan power 5x plus b x power 5 plus c. Then what is the value of a comma b? Want to find it? First we'll take this LHS side. I4 plus I6. I4 means you have to replace n by 4. In the place of the n, keep the 4 here, which is integral tan power 4x. That is I4. Plus I6 means is integral tan power 6x. That is the I6. Now from these two terms, I can take this integral dx common, and as well as tan power 4x also I can take common. I will take integral tan power 4x dx common from these two terms. Remaining is here 1 will be there, plus here tan square x will be there. 1 plus tan square x, which is secant square x. Okay. Now we can observe that the derivative of this tan x is secant square x is there here. Tan x derivative is secant square x. So it is in the format of integral f of x whole power n into f dash x dx form. Integral f of x whole power n into f dash x dx. That formula is f of x whole power n plus 1 upon n plus 1. N means here 4 plus 1, that is 5 upon 5. Therefore this is answer for this is tan power 5x by 5 plus c. Where tan power 5x coefficient is 1 by 5. So that means that is a. Means where a is 1 by 5 and x power 5 coefficient is b. There is no x power 5 term, means whose coefficient is 0. So these are the values of them. Okay, take that.
But up
Now, bolo. Any doubt? Okay. Next, look at the next problem. If in is equal to integral secant power nx dx, then what is the value of I4 minus 2 by 3 I2 is equal to how much? This is the problem was given in AP MSET 2018. Okay. Just observe that. This is also the same model where in is given as integral secant power nx dx was given. Now substitute that in here. So when I4 means it is integral secant power 4x dx minus 2 by 3 into I2. I2 means that represent integral secant square x dx. I2 means integral secant square x dx. Okay. Now tell me, how do you evaluate the secant power 4x? Secant power 4x, we can write secant square x into secant square x, we will write it. Secant power 4x, we will write secant square x into secant square x. So where secant square x is the derivative of the tan x, that's why 1 secant square x we will write in terms of tan. That's why this is we write the secant square x into tan square x, secant square x, and 1 secant square x written as 1 plus tan square x into secant square x dx minus 2 by 3 into here directly we know the formula for integral secant square x. What is integral secant square x is? Tan x.
Tan x.
Okay. Now, if you integrate this, here don't try to write all the steps. So here we have to take the tan x is t, then secant square x dx become dt. If you take the substitution, this problem become integral 1 plus t square dt. Integral 1 plus t square dt. So integral 1 dt, how much? Integral 1 dt is t. T means tan x. T means tan x plus second one is integral t square dt. Integral t square dt means t cube by 3, where t is tan cube. So it is tan cube x by 3. minus 2 by 3 tan x plus c. So from these two I can do the tan x common. From these two I can do the tan x common. Remaining is 1 minus 2 by 3. 1 minus 2 by 3 is 1 by 3. Therefore it is 1 by 3 tan x plus tan cube x by 3. So this is the answer. But sometimes they also may simplify this answer. From these two, I can also take 1 by 3 tan x common. Take 1 by 3 tan x common. Remaining is 1 plus tan square x, that is secant square x. So that's why the answer might be like that, plus c. This is the simplest form of the answer. Always in the options we can expect that the simplest form only will be there. Okay. Understood the model? Once again listen there. I4 means keep n is equal to 4 is secant power 4x dx, that is I4, minus 2 by 3 into I2 means secant square x dx. Now to evaluate this integration, here secant power 4x is there, or otherwise of course difficult laga, so this is one procedure, but okay, let it be, because by taking the common you can't do the simplification. Now secant power 4x, we will write secant square x into secant square x. Write down 1 secant square x as 1 plus tan square x into secant square x dx. And integral secant square x is tan x. That's the formula, we know it. Now here to evaluate this integration, take tan x equal to t. Take the tan x is equal to t. The derivative of the tan x is secant square x dx become dt. So this is dt. And this is 1 plus t square dt. So integral 1 plus t square dt, integral 1 dt is t. Integral t square means t cube by 3, where t means you have taken the tan x. So it is tan x plus tan cube x by 3 minus 2 by 3 tan x. Now from these two I can the tan x common, 1 minus 2 by 3 which is 1 by 3 tan x plus tan cube x by 3. Again from these two I can take 1 by 3 tan x common. Take 1 by 3 tan x as the common, remaining 1 plus tan square x which is secant square x. So this is the final answer for it. Take that. Completed. Next. Look at the next problem. 27. Which is integral cos of log x upon x. Cos of log x upon x dx. So this is the problem was given in the MHCET 2005. Maharashtra CET 2005. Now tell me what we can do here. How can you evaluate this?
Log x equals t.
Take log
So,
x equal to t.
good. We'll take that log x is equal to t. Don't write all the steps. So try to write the direct steps always. Log x, if you take that t, the derivative of the log x is 1 by x dx, right? So 1 by x dx becomes dt. Therefore, the problem becomes integral cos t dt. What is the integral cos t? Minus sin t. T means log x plus t, which is the answer. So here the substitution is that we have to take that log x is equal to t. The derivative of the log x is 1 by x dx. Exactly that is there here, 1 by x dx. So if you take the substitution, the problem becomes integral cos t dt.
Sin.
Integral cos t, it is, sorry, plus. Integral cos t sin t. That's why sin, where t you have taken log x, the answer is sin of log x plus t. Directly you can write one step.
सर एक बार फिर से करो ना.
This is very simple question. inside the cos there is a log x, right? So take that log x, consider as the t. If you take log x is equal to t, the derivative of the log x is 1 by x dx is equal to dt. Exactly that is there here the sign 1 by x dx, which is dt. Therefore, the problem is integral cos t dt. You know the formula for integral cos t, which is sin t. Sin t, where t we have taken as log x. That's what is sine of log x. That's the answer. Let's take the next problem. This I think it is 29. 30 is integral 2x into tan inverse of x square upon 1 plus x power 4 dx. This was given in the IIT Roorkee 1982. Tell me, how can you evaluate this?
We can write
Here,
x power
Plus 2
x
t.
square
9.
whole square.
Tan inverse x square is there here. No? We will take that tan inverse x square is equal to say t. Take that tan inverse x square is equal to say t. If you differentiate this, the derivative of the tan inverse x we know as 1 upon 1 plus x square, right? So therefore tan inverse x square derivative is 1 upon 1 plus x means here x square whole square into, again you have to do the derivative of x square, which is 2x dx is equal to dt. This is the derivative of that. So exactly, so that value is available here. So 2x upon 1 plus x power 4 dx is equal to dt. This entire value is equal to dt. Then the problem becomes, you have taken, this is the t, integral t dt. Integral t dt, which is t square by 2. T square means tan inverse x square whole square by 2. Whole square by 2 plus c, which is the answer. Okay? So means you have taken the tan inverse x square is equal to say t. The derivative of tan inverse x square is 1 upon 1 plus x square whole square into, again the derivative of x square is 2x. Exactly this entire value is available at the this side of that function. Right? Therefore the problem becomes integral t dt. Integral t dt is t square by 2. T square means tan inverse x square whole square by 2. That's the answer. Take that. Yes, take this problem. Integral e power x plus e power minus x whole square into e power x minus e power minus x dx. What is the value of this? Tell me, how do you evaluate this? If you observe that, here the base has e power x plus e power minus x, right? What is the derivative of this? E power x derivative is e power x, right? Plus e power minus x derivative is, what is the derivative of e power minus x?
Or minus into minus.
Into minus. Means exactly that is there here. Means this is the derivative of this function. Means directly it is in the formula format, f of x whole power n into f dash x to the x form, because the derivative of this base is available here. Therefore, the answer is f of x whole power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Directly we can add that answer. So e power x plus e power minus x whole power n plus 1, 2 plus 1, that is 3 upon 3 plus c, which is the answer. Look at the next problem. Integral 1 plus tan x upon x plus log cos x, log of secant x dx. Which is given All India CBSE 1986. Tell me what we can do here. It is also the simple question. Once you look at the denominator, what is the derivative of the denominator? X derivative is 1. What is the derivative of log of secant x? We know
1
that.
by secant x.
No, we know that integral tan x is how much? What is the formula for integral tan x?
Log mod secant x plus
Log mod secant x. Okay. Then read in the reverse order. Derivative of log secant x become tan x, because integration is the antiderivative. So integral tan x is log secant x, then derivative of log secant x become tan x. That's why. So log secant x derivative is tan x and x derivative is 1. Exactly the derivative of the denominator is available here. Exactly the derivative of the denominator is in the numerator. Now it is in the format of f dash x upon f of x plus c. Sorry, f dash x upon f of x dx. This formula is log mod denominator x plus log of secant x plus c, which is the answer. Look at the 34 problem. 33 is easy. Look at this 34th problem, which is integral sin 2x upon a square plus b square sin square x dx. It was given in the Roorkee 1977. Give an idea. How can you evaluate that? Here also, once observe the derivative of the denominator. What is the derivative of a square plus b square sin square x derivative? Because a square derivative 0, b square constant add on as easily. What is the derivative of sin square x?
B square sin 2x.
2 sin x. Sin square x means 2 sin x. Again sin x derivative is cos x. 2 sin x cos x. 2 sin x cos x is sin 2x.
Sin.
That it is there here. That it is there, but b square is not there. So we will divide it by b square at the outside and multiply by the b square inside. Sin 2x upon a square plus b square sin square x. Remember that the derivative of the sin square x is always sin 2x. Similarly, the derivative of the cos square x is minus sin 2x. Derivative of the cos square x is minus sin 2x. Okay. Now exactly the derivative of the denominator is available in the numerator. Therefore, this answer is 1 by b square into log. Here we no need to keep the modulus because all these are the squares are there. Means it is not possible to give the negative value. That's why modulus रखने के लिए जरूर नहीं था. A square plus b square sin square x plus c is the answer. Take that. Next, look at the next problem. 35, which is integral x square into secant x cube dx. It also was given in the Roorkee 1975. Just observe this. Tell me, how do you evaluate it? Give an idea. Integral secant square x into, x square into secant x cube dx. How can you evaluate this?
Cube
Good. Take that x cube is equal to say t. The derivative of x cube is 3x square dx is equal to dt. Now here x square dx is there. From this x square dx is equal to 1 by 3 dt. So 1 by 3 written outside, remaining is dt, and it is secant t dt. The problem changes like that. So it is 1 by 3 into, what is the formula for integral secant t? Integral secant t. What is the formula for it? Log mod secant t plus tan t, or we also have one more formula, that log mod tan pi by 4 plus t by 2. Pi by 4 plus t by 2, or secant t plus tan t. As for the option, we have to select the formula. So it is 1 by 3 log mod secant, where t we have taken as x cube plus tan of x cube plus c. Sometimes this option will be there, or this is, you can also write like that, 1 by 3 log mod tan pi by 4 plus x cube by 2. Sometimes this option might be there. Take that.
सर एक बार बताइए.
It is not difficult. It is very simple question, because here if you observe that x is outside the function, there is an x square. So x square is the derivative of x cube, that we know it. X cube derivative is 3x square. That's why here x cube is there. So take x cube is equal to t. If you differentiate it on both sides, the derivative of x cube is 3x square dx is equal to dt. If we divide it by 3, then x square dx is 1 by 3 dt. So replace this x square dx by 1 by 3 dt, and it is secant t. So the problem becomes 1 by 3 integral secant t dt. Now directly we know the formula for integral secant x dx is log mod secant x plus tan x. So it is log mod secant t plus tan t plus c is the formula. Or we have one more formula for integral secant, that is log mod tan pi by 4 plus x by 2. So out of that we can take any formula that depends upon the option. In the option which format they have given, so that depends upon that. That's why we will select the first formula. Secant t plus tan t, where t we have taken x cube, secant x cube plus tan x cube. Or another answer for this is 1 by 3 log mod tan pi by 4 plus x cube by 2. So that is the answer. Check it.
Completed.
Okay. Yes, look at the next problem. 36 problem. Just observe that this integral e power x into 1 plus x upon cos square of x into e power x dx. Okay, so this is the problem was given in the different competitive examinations. It was given the Roorkee, it was given in the Karnataka CAT, and it was given in the Punjab CAT, and it is also was given in the Madhya Pradesh CAT also. And so many times it was given in our board examination also. Tell me, what is the substitution here?
X is equal to e power x is equal
X
to
e
t.
power x equal to
X into e power x, take it as a t. So if you differentiate it, you have to apply uv. That one x as it easily, e power x derivative is e power x, plus that one e power x as it easily, x derivative is 1 into whole dx will take it, is equal to t derivative is dt. Right? Now from these two we can take e power x common. The remaining is x plus 1 dx is equal to dt. So exactly this term is available in the numerator. Therefore the problem becomes integral numerator is exactly dt upon cos square t. So this is 1 by cos square means which is secant square t dt. You know that integral secant square t is tan t, which is tan t plus c. Therefore, the answer is tan of, where t we have taken as x into e power x plus c, which is the answer. Tan of x plus x into e power x plus c. Take that. Now, look at the 37 problem, which is integral 1 plus x upon x plus e power minus x dx. So, which was given in the Kerala Engineering Entrance Examination 2010. Give an idea, how can you evaluate this?
Multiply and divide by x power e power x.
Why?
No, e power x only, and
Oh, okay. You can
denominator.
multiply and divide by e power x. Good. 1 plus x by x plus e power minus x. Here multiply and divided by e power x. Then the numerator we will get that e power x into x plus 1 upon. So multiply here x into e power x plus e power minus x into e power x, that is 1 dx. So the problem converts like that. Now, just now we have seen that the derivative of x into e power x, which is e power x into x plus 1, exactly that is there here. The derivative of the denominator exactly is available in the numerator. Therefore, the answer is log mod x into e power x plus 1 plus c, which is the answer. Take that. Next, look at the problem number 38, which is integral x square plus 2 into a power x plus tan inverse x, a power x plus tan inverse x upon x square plus 1 dx. So this was given in the Maharashtra CET 2016. Tell me, how do you solve this?
X plus tan inverse x equal to t.
Good. Here x plus tan inverse x is there in the power of the a. So take that is equal to say t. Then if I differentiate it, the derivative of x is 1 plus tan inverse x derivative is 1 by 1 plus x square dx is equal to dt. Here the LCM is 1 plus x square. So the numerator we will get 1 plus x square plus 1. 1 plus x square plus 1, that is 2 plus x square. So exactly this is available at the side. Dx is equal to dt, right? X square plus 2 upon x square plus 1 dx, that is there here. Therefore the problem becomes integral a power t dt. The problem changes like that. What is integral a power t? Integral a power t. A power t upon log a, where t we have taken as x plus tan inverse x. So answer is a power x plus tan inverse x upon log a. So log a means by default the base is e. By default the base is e. So sometimes in the options that log may be available in the numerator also. If it comes to the numerator, how do you write this? A power x plus tan inverse x into, if you bring this to the numerator, how it changes? Log e to the base a. So sometimes the option might be this one also. Look at the next problem. Integral 1 upon 4 root x plus x dx. This also was given in the MHCAT 2004. So the integration, we can also call it as an antiderivative, or we can also call it as a primitive. Sometimes the problem they also may ask like that. Primitive of that function with respect to the x. Primitive is also nothing but the integration. Okay. Tell me, how do you evaluate this integration? How can you evaluate this integration? So already I was given one point to you that under the square root, whenever if you find a linear expression, immediately take that linear expression is equal to say t squared. Remember that. Okay. So let here root